What's good, y'all? Welcome to my review of this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Kai, the Final Chapters. Let's begin. Okay, guys. This episode was pretty much just filler. Like, it was really just filler. Last week, they teased it, last week we had they went to the World's Martial Arts Tournament. They teased the fight that we're going to get next week. But then we have this filler episode where they're just talking. We don't get the fight out. Even the episode 7 says, the clash of Goku versus Vegeta. They don't even face off, and they say, well, granted, there's that cut where there's a little bit, but not really. In this episode of Goku versus Vegeta, I was like, this episode was just a lot of talking. Everyone was trying they were just all stalling. I don't know why this filler episode needed to be made. But you know what? Whatever. Or if this wasn't the manga, I don't know why they just stretched it this long. It's like when they took a Battle of Gods and Rock Paper Scissors clip, and that was like a deleted scene from Battle of Gods, and they just extended it to the whole episode of Super. I don't know why they needed to stall that much, but whatever. I did see the preview for next week's episode, and it looks fucking amazing. So I at least have that to look forward to. That now at least can be disappointed with this fight. But let's talk about it. Okay, so we start this episode off with a Vegeta releasing a Kai Blast right in front of Goku. Goku's trying to stop it, but it's casually pushing him after a while. He gets out of the way of it, and then it hits the crowd, apparently killing all the people that were in that section of the crowd. And although the blast looked like an atomic bomb just dropped straight from the mushroom cloud. But then after everyone's shocked, why is Vegeta doing this? Gohan's like, have you gone insane? You killed them all. And then we get this where people are asking, Mr. Satan, please save us, Mr. Satan. I'm like, you idiots. And Mr. Satan's that's right. I'm their champion, yeah! And they start telling Vegeta he's gonna, destroy him, and so I'm like, please, Vegeta, for the love of God, kill him, please! Save our sanities, please! I don't care if it gets resurrected with a Dragon Ball to next episode, just please do it! I want to take just this one! Silence for 5 seconds, it's gonna be awesome! I'm like, that was me, I was literally praying to God that Vegeta was going to kill him, because I fucking hate Mr. Satan. He is like Chi-Chi. So annoying. If they died, I wouldn't give a shit. I'd be happy if they died. I was just praying to God, hoping to God that Vegeta would just, Kai Blast into oblivion. But nope, I did not get my wish, unfortunately. Instead, Vegeta just tells him to fuck off. And then actually, after that, we do find out that apparently, Goku starts asking Vegeta, did you let this happen to you on purpose? Did you let Majin Buu or Babidi's spell take you over on purpose? Which, after a lot of talking back and forth about Goku just a lot back and forth happening, he does admit that he does have, because he said, I wouldn't, if I didn't, you only came back for one day, Kakarot. You came back for one measly day, and I am not going to let my opportunity, that's me trying to do a Vegeta voice. But yeah, we find out that he did, just because he went to such great lengths because he wanted that fight with Goku. Which, I can't really blame him, man. I want to see what Goku's been doing. Being dead for the past 9 years while he's been training. And I'm curious. So yeah, he's been doing this whole thing, letting Babidi take a spell over him, just so he can get the fight with Goku. Interesting, so yeah, when Vegeta puts his mind, I think you are not going to stop him. He'll do it by any means that he's going to fight Goku, he's going to fight Goku. And then after a while, then after that, we got the Supreme Kai over there trying to break up the fight. He gets in front of Goku and it's like, if you want to face Vegeta, you have to get through me. And I'm just sitting there watching get through you? Really? Really? Do you really think it's gonna be that hard for Goku to just blast you into oblivion? In fact, he does. He puts a Kai Blast right in front of his face, and he was about to launch it. He was charging it up, and after a while, he was like, Fine, I'll let you pass. So, and then he let the fight go through. Then Deborah and Babidi, sent him over to a new place after Goku asked them, take somewhere, if they're going to get the fight, to do somewhere where there's not a lot of people. So they do, and after a while, Babidi because Goku tells Supreme Kai and Gohan to go down the ship to take down Deborah and Babidi, to stop Majin Buu. Or, slow down Majin Buu's arrival. Then after that we get then Bobby tries to put a spell using a spell on Vegeta, tell him to kill him. Which Vegeta tells him, "Hell no, I am not your puppet." Yes, because of Goku's saying, because of Vegeta's Saiyan pride, he is not going to let Deborah take over. I mean Babidi take over. He tries it again, it still doesn't work. So yeah, Vegeta has a lot of pride because he ain't gonna let that spell take over him. Which, I mean, props to Vegeta. Props to Vegeta. I mean, props to him for like having that. I knew Vegeta was all about his pride, but I didn't know he was like this much about his pride. I mean, he has so much pride about that. He has so much of the same pride that Babidi spell doesn't have like literally no effect on when he tells him to do shit. So they go down the ship, Supreme Kai and Gohan take care of them, and then the episode ends there when they fight, right before they face off in like this desert area. But so overall, I enjoyed this episode. I wasn't like, oh come on. I am disappointed, a little pissed off how they just dragged out the let's not fight way too damn long. It should not have been this should not have been the whole episode. It could have been maybe like 5 or 10 minutes worth of it, not the whole episode. But yeah, besides that, I give this episode a 7 out of 10. I cannot wait for next week to see Goku finally face off against Vegeta. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I know I said this, I sound like a broken record at this point, but this is the first time we've seen Goku and Vegeta fight since the Saiyan Saga, correct? So I'm curious how they're gonna see what happened after the Frieza Saga, the Cell games, the Cell Saga, Androids, how all DBZ has collided into this one moment. I'm so hyped for it. Yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, and